Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts as we time travel back, diving into the conquest that would define the history of South America forever, the Spanish conquest of the Incan Empire. Let's kick things off with Francisco Pizarro, the man who could have more than anyone written the book Conquering for Dummies. He and his band of only 180 dudes decides that the Incan Empire, which by the way had an army of 200,000 soldiers, looked a little bit lonely and could use some Spanish camaraderie. Their logic? Gold, glory, and... oh, did we mention the gold part? Now, Atahualpa, the Inca Emperor, might have been royalty, but he clearly skipped the chapter on how to spot a conquistador. Atahualpa basically waltzes into what's a Spanish trap with no weapons because who needs those, right? Spoiler alert, it doesn't end with group hugs. Instead, Pizarro captures and kidnaps Atahualpa. The ransom, a room filled with gold and silver, which today would be the ultimate episode of Antique Roadshow. But here's where it gets spicy. Even after getting the ransom, Pizarro pulls a red wedding from Game of Thrones and unalives Atahualpa. Meanwhile, Diego de Almagro, Pizarro's frenemy, decides to betray Francisco and take the south of the Incan Empire from Pizarro. Almagro wanted Cusco for himself, the capital of the Incan Empire, because who wouldn't want a city with a name that's fun to say? Cusco! But Francisco was like finders keepers, losers weepers. He sends his brother Hernando Pizarro to take back Cusco and summarily executes Diego. In the midst of this, Pizarro's own men turn on him. It's like Julius Caesar, but with more sunburns and less togas. The leader of the rebellion is actually Diego de Almagro's son, and in 1541, Pizarro meets his end in a fashion that Shakespeare would call ironic justice.